Hello students, let's read this question. The length of 40 leaves of plant are measured correctly to 1 millimeter and the obtained data is represented in the following table. Length in mm and number of leaves. So we have to draw the histogram to represent the given data. Hint, first make the class intervals continuous. So let's start this. So the data given in the question is represented in the discontinuous class interval. It is a discontinuous class interval. So we have to make it in the continuous class interval. The difference is 1. So taking half of 1, we subtract 1 by 2, which will give us 1 minus 1 by 2 is equals to 0.5. So 0.5 comes out from the lower limit and add 0.5 to the upper limit, then the table becomes like this, where length in mm, in lower limit we have subtracted 0.5 and in upper limit we have added 0.5 to make the class continuous, so that after this it starts from same and mention the number of leaves. So we have to draw the histogram to represent the given data. So first we made the class interval continuous. Now we have made the histogram using this continuous class interval, as we can see in this histogram figure. Now the second question is there any other suitable graphical representation for the same data? So we can answer this like yes, the data given in the question can also be represented by a frequency by a frequency polygon. We can also represent this data by a frequency polygon, just like we have mentioned for histogram. Moving on to the third problem, which is it correct to conclude that the maximum number of leaves are 153 long, and why? So we can say that no, we cannot conclude that the maximum number of leaves is 153 long, because the maximum number of leaves are lying in between the length of 144.5 to 153.5. So we have drawn the histogram using the given data by making the class interval continuous. Secondly, we have mentioned that the graphical representation can also be generated using the frequency polygon. And lastly, we have mentioned that it is not correct to conclude that the maximum number of leaves are 153 long, and we have mentioned the reason. So hope you understand it well. Thank you.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.